everyone, the Britical Saiyans here. I'm Jonah.
And I'm Matt.
And we have the yellow and black reveals for Clash of Fates.
Yeah!
Woo!
That Namekian stuff, is it going to load? I'm going to close this tab just to see if that helps.
Yeah.
Oh! Focus on the Namekians and Purunga. Because we didn't see that coming at all. Okay, there is severe lag. Yeah, guys, there's severe lag right now. There we go. Yeah, still lag. Okay, so what? The first wish leader is Dende into Piccolo.
Okay.
And then small Piccolo cards. Yep. There's a few drop cards. Jonah's is dropping cards. Oh, Solar Flare. Negate attacks and give your own cards blocker along the way. Heal. And there's Purunga. Purunga.
Got one. Oh, Shenron.
And then which one are we going for? Yellow or black first?
Go yellow.
Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of lag going on. Okay then. So, to start things off, Dende, so it can't attack. Okay. Activate main, burst 2, so you're milling 2, and then switch this card, switch this card to rest mode, choose up to 2 Dragon Ball cards from your deck or life, add them to your hand and shuffle any areas you look through. Right, okay, so you're milling yourself and searching for Dragon Balls. Okay.
It'll probably make sense.
Yeah, well, they obviously will. Let me know. Right, so now it's turned over to Piccolo, brimming with confidence, with Purunga in the background. So you activate main once per turn, choose one, draw a card, or choose one desire, yada yada yada. We already know all this, guys. It's exactly the same effects all the time. It's always draw a card, and it's always desire cards cost this, but then it still goes to draw. So then we got activate main skill. So you remove the 7 Dragon Balls. Choose all your yellow Namekian leader cards and yellow Namekian battle cards. You gain 10,000 power for duration of turn, then flip them over.
Oh.
So your entire board gains 10k basically.
Oh, having the Namekian on the board.
If you're using a...
Yeah, if you're doing it right, you're bored.
Yeah, if you're doing it right, you're bored.
I mean, there's the character as well, there's Piccolo/Nail.
Yeah, because it's the Frieza saga.
I know, it's just interesting because usually they just put Piccolo.
Yeah. I don't know. But, no, that seems really cool. But Namekians have switched to yellow and not green, so...
Right, all that Namekian stuff I have is just stuff I have.
You could do a mixture depending on the other cards.
Okay, so we got Son Gohan 1k 10,000 pounds vanilla.
Alright, we got Krillin ability unleashed, so it's 2 drop for 10k. Also, when you play this card, you may choose 2 non-black battle cards in the opponent's drop area and place them at the bottom of the deck in any order. And then if you do, you get to draw a card. Sweet, so that's really good at stopping, well, slowing down burst and
Sparking.
spark.
The
sparking and the overall.
You take away stuff they need, or like... One horrible thing that comes to mind is if you're up against a Janemba deck that puts a Janemba to the bottom of the deck, you're like, cool, I'm going to shove these random 2 things.
Yeah, against Janemba it's a pain. Against anything that requires a certain amount in the drop it's a pain. And what else was there? There's something else that is a bother against. Just going against anything that uses what's it called?
Overall?
No, I already mentioned overall. Bull piece.
Oh, yeah, you get rid of good targets.
Get rid of targets. So you get rid of things you think your opponent's going to want to have for the next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got Piccolo, Potential, and Leaf. So a 2-drop, 15k power. It has Healing and Absorb for 2 yellow and 1 of any colour. So you choose one male card from your hand or drop a place under this card. If your lead card is Shenron and your opponent has 3 or more cards in rest mode, choose which one yellow Namekian with an energy cost of 4 from your deck or drop it. Play it on top of this card in active mode, then shuffle your deck if you went through. So, we got a big thing coming.
Yeah. Be a Piccolo of some sort. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Namekian. I can't read the next word for some reason.
Solidarity.
Thank you. Piccolo. Oh, just my brain could not comprehend for a second. So it's a 2-drop for 10k. When you play this card, draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 Namekian card in your battle area and up to 3 Namekian cards in your drop area, and place the chosen cards from the drop area under the chosen card in the battle area.
There's probably something that uses cards underneath it.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah, it might just be like you can do X if you have so many Namekians. So we have Ancient Wisdom Guru, so 3-drop 15k power, and it's the super combo for the deck. So when you combo with it, if you have a yellow Namekian leader and your life's at 5 less, draw a card and he gains 10,000 combo power.
Yep. Oh god. Okay, so we got Life or Death Nail, a 4-drop with 20k. It's evolve for 2 onto a nail. Okay. Permanent, if you have 2 or more Namekian cards under, oh there you go, under this card gains barrier and double strike.
There's one use.
Yeah, auto sparking 5. When you play this card, you may choose 1 card from your life out to your hand. If you do, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and ignore barrier and switch it to rest mode. So you got board control.
Not bad.
And it means you can open up yourself to be like, I don't like this card, put it in rest mode, attack it.
So we have Nail, Pride and Damage. So 1-drop 4k power. He has the Auto Burst 2. At the end of the battle, which you combo with this card from your hand, if your lead card is a Namekian, play this card in rest mode. Okay, so there's your evolution target.
Yeah.
Active name, choose one of the Namekian cards in your battle area, place this card under the chosen battle card, and that card gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay. Alright, we got Wishmaker Dendit. So there's a 1-drop with 1k.
Oh damn.
So when you play this card, choose up to 1 Dragon Ball card from your deck, add it to your hand and shuffle your deck. Okay. Activate main, choose 1 other Namekian card in your battle area, place this card under the chosen battle card, and it gains 5,000 for the duration of the turn.
So just like the nail.
Yeah.
You can power up the card. So we have Cargo, Namekian U. Pretty much 10 days. There's the auto, when you play this card, draw 1 card. Then choose one of your opponent's skillless battle cards in rest mode and KO it. I mean, I was going to see more play because a lot of things now are using the vanillas.
Yeah.
Like, Bandai really want us to use those blank cards. They're like, please play them.
Okay, looks like we're going into the extra cards now. So we got Twin Revival. It's a 3-drop, well 3 cast, and it's a hard 3 for the yellow.
Ooh.
So.
But you got Shenron leader.
Yeah, we got Shenron leader as well because it gains desires in all areas.
Woo!
So this one is, if your leader card is a yellow Shenron card, choose up to 2 yellow Namekian cards with energy cost 2 or less from your drop area and play them.
Nice.
So that's how you get your ball present.
Yep. So we have Assimilate. That's got to be the weirdest word for it. So
It basically does it in the anime.
yeah,
Here, put your hand on me. Kill me.
Yeah, but they call it fusion.
Yeah, I know.
Assimilate's more of a Star Trek thing.
No, I know, but still.
Like, Piccolo didn't just fly down to there like, you are dying, you will be assimilated. So we have active main, choose up to one green or yellow Namekian card and energy cost of 2 or less from your deck, add it to your hand.
It's a fact that it costs 0. So you can put it in the green deck without having to worry.
They want us to do green and yellow Namekians.
Yeah.
Woo!
Clearly. Oh, okay. Solar Flare. So this is the counter. Negate the attack, and if your leader card is yellow, choose up to one of your yellow battle cards with energy cost 2 or less, and it gains blocker for the duration of the turn. So you essentially get a free negate.
Oh, that would be...
Because blockers are basically negates, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
Sort of.
They're kind of like negates, but if there's stuff that revolves killing the battle card, that will go off.
Yeah, unless it's got a barrier, but there's plenty of ways to get around barrier now. So, but no, so you basically do end up with 2 negates at the price of 1.
Yeah. You know, the only thing that hasn't been toyed with is indestructible, but that's because it only applies to Zamasu. But it's like, look, you're apparently going to be playing Zamasu for us to do anything about it.
Yeah. So it's not really worth it, is it?
No.
Right, on to the black cards when I get down there. Go. Right, are you taking it from the start this time?
Yep.
Okay.
So we have Dragon Ball.
I don't like to just call it Namekian Dragon Ball.
Yeah, you could have. So, can't attack. Active main, switch the card to rest mode. Choose up to 2 Dragon Ball cards from your life or deck, add them to your hand, then shuffle any areas you look through. So, the same as the other Dragon Ball leader.
Yeah. Can I just point out something? His special trait is Shenron.
Yeah.
But technically Purunga came first. The Earth Dragon Balls are based off the Namekian ones.
Yeah.
So, that shouldn't say Shenron.
Well, apparently Shenron was a race then.
But Purunga came before that, and technically the Super Dragon Balls Dragon came before that.
Yeah.
So...
But they probably had to do that because you could mix the other stuff with other Shenron leaders. So if they're like, oh no, you have to have a Purunga leader, people are just like, well, there's only one. So we have Purunga, Saviour of Namekians. So, again, it can't attack. You have the active main choice of drawing a card, using a desire card, and then it costs less with pure energy. Or you remove the 7 Dragon Balls from the game. If you do, choose one battle card, and energy costs less than or equal to your current energy from your drop area, and play it, then flip this card over at the end of turn. So, you get to world peace by removing your Dragon Balls.
Why not just use World Peace?
Because you can do 2 in one turn, technically.
Well, yeah, if you paid a hard 4 for World Peace.
Well, you could... Oh, yeah.
Because you can only do one of the effects. So you'd have to pay the hard 4 for World Peace, and then you can do the...
Yeah, but you get 2 world pieces in one turn. For, like, half the energy. And all of the Dragon Balls.
No. Anyway, so we got No Escape Son Goku is a 1-drop with 3k, deflect, and auto. When you play this card, draw 1 card. Players cannot use non-keyword skills to return battle cards in the battle area to their own hands during their turn for the duration of the game.
So it's anti-Garudagon. And all the blue stuff from that set.
Yeah.
Well, if they're going to punch Shagesh in the balls, they may as well punch Garudagon in the balls.
Yeah, but Garudagon hasn't done anything. The leader has.
Yeah.
But his effect is from hand to top of deck.
Yeah. But it's like, it's kind of punching Flute.
Flute's the one anyway.
Yeah. It's
pointless unless they're future-proofing things.
swap. Wait, no, swap. It doesn't stop swap, does it?
No.
No. They have done this to punish a root like Storm players? Question mark. Big question mark.
Because I'm pretty sure swap's a keyword.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what does peel off stops keywords, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peel off can stop swap.
Yeah.
It's the most hilarious thing to watch.
Yeah, I'll swing on my bar dog. Peel off. Crap.
That's what happened to all the mates of my Storm went to. It was just like, I'm going to swing this. Cool. I'm going to use peel off to negate your swap skill. And it's like, oh. Oh.
Yeah. So, unless they're future-proofing.
Yeah.
Or there's stuff in the set in the other colours.
They're either future-proofing or they're trying to stop things because they know it's like a mechanic that people are abusing in tournaments, and they're like, well, we said no to Shigesh, so we may as well say no to that. And it's literally a case of like, you can put it in your deck if you really think you come up against it.
Yeah.
If not, it's just going to be a side deck card.
The entire side deck is just going to be like, I'm against this matchup, right, I'll put 2 of this in.
Yeah.
That's all the side deck's going to be eventually. Right, there you go.
So we have Purunga's Dragon Ball.
Oh, so they'll make an effort to make it different and specify Purunga for the Dragon Balls. Even though it ain't on the card text.
Don't know how unique it is. If your lead card is shown, draw a card. It's not that very unique. They've just done it so there's like...
You could technically use these ones instead of the other ones in the deck because of the fact that it just says Shenron.
Yeah. It's so that you can get Dragon Balls in the set for the Purunga leader. Otherwise you would have to have
yeah,
enough
I know, but they made an effort to do it for 8 fun moment. It's just like... Why you do this, Bandai? Why? Oh, really? Is that it? 4 cards?
Well...
Oh, 5 if you count the SR, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because there will be an SR black card, won't there? It's going to be like Figure of Majesty, isn't it? Or something, but Purunga style. Anyway, or it'll be like the SR from set 5 of Shenron. Right, sorry guys. So it's a cost story, and its permanent gains desire. Yep. But activate main. If your leader card is black Shenron card, great. Choose one. Okay, this. Right. So choose one of your and your opponent's battle cards with equal energy cost, ignoring barrier. Right. Okay. Choose all other battle cards you control, all other battle cards your opponent controls, ignoring barrier, and you and your opponent, not your and your opponent's hand.
No, your hand.
It's just the way it's, because it, and your, it's because it goes your and your, it's just like, my tongue is just like...
Yeah, I don't think that's grammatically correct.
So... Just like you and your opponent's hands sounds better, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Then shuffle them into the owner's decks, and then you and your opponent draw 5 cards. They do it there, then you and your opponent draw 5 cards, but they don't do it there.
So.
Can we read it again so you can?
I can read it. I'm just trying to figure it out. So choose all of your choose all of So you and your opponent keep 1 card basically. Shuffle everything back in and then draw 5 cards.
Yeah. So you choose 1 and then you lose your hand and lose your rest of your board and draw 5.
You basically Zeno, you and your opponent, but you pick that 1 card to pretend to be Zeno.
Yeah. But your opponent gets to choose a card to keep as well. But then the hand goes and the rest of the board goes.
Yeah.
because this one, Design Warriors and Shenron, this is just going to go in every single Shenron deck.
Every single black Shenron deck. Because you have to have a black lead card, so. But yeah, it will see play in Shenron, and if Purunga becomes a thing, it will see play in Purunga.
Yeah. Just purely because of the pure destruction it does.
Well, disruption.
It's destruction. It's disruption, but it's destruction because it's just like, oh, you got a nice board, have you? Oh, you got a nice hand.
Well, the annoying part is that your opponent gets to pick the card, so you and your opponent would clearly pick the thing that costs you the most energy to play out.
Yeah.
Because it's the most annoying thing for you and your opponent to get out. So you're just like, yeah, this one. I bloody need it.
But your hand, regardless, is going.
Yeah, but you just use, so you'd play that after you drain your hand a bit, so maybe you swing with some of your battle cards, you combo into it, Wish to Prong is the last card in your hand. You don't play anything that requires energy, or you use as minimal amounts of energy as possible. Play Wish to Prong with your leader skill, and then you get a new hand that you can use with all your energy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's kind of an obvious thing to do.
But you also try to drain out your opponent's energy, so that then when they get their new cards, it's like, well, if you don't have any 5+ combo, I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
So, very tactical card there.
Yeah. Very interesting. The black cards are quite interesting for this set.
Yeah. We might get a SR Purunga.
Yeah, of some sort.
Purunga figure of manliness.
Why?
Have you seen that dragon? He is swole.
No, I haven't.
You can wear Shenron for a scarf.
Wow. Okay, then, guys. So yeah, I suppose leave your thoughts in the comments below if you have any. What you think of this? Very interesting.
Yeah.
I really, really want to know what the rest of the set's going to be like now. I really don't want to wait anymore. I want to see the entire set now. Cool. Alright, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah.
So, bye-bye, man.
Bye.